I almost started recording and my mic was not connected. Anyways, today I want to do something like to show you that sometimes less makeup is more. And I have not done this look on me, so I think it's something that I would love to try on those days where I don't want to put too much makeup. We're not going to do eyeshadow today, but I will show you how we're going to make the eyes, stand out. It's mostly complexion. And this video, I kind of got inspired by Nina Ubi, and she did a similar video on how to look amazing with less makeup. So it's something along those lines. I'm going to start with hydrating my skin, and I'm going to use my Rhode Glazing Milk. I know she used the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is a favorite of mine, but I'm not going to use that in today's video. I'm doing my own spin on it. I thought that if I do this look and I really like it, then I can kind of do it daily. I'm going to go in with a product that I think, this particular one, I have not seen it in store, but they did change the packaging. It is by Clinique, and this is the Even Better Glow Light Reflecting Makeup SPF 15, and I think that the other ones that they have in stock, it's similar to this one. I can't really tell you which exact one, but this is a very nice glowy, lightweight, just it gives your skin like a healthy glow. So we're gonna go with this one today. I'm gonna put on the back of my hand, it is quite liquidy. I'm gonna use my F4 by Makeup by Mario. And oh, this is, it has like a nice pink undertone, and I think that that's why this is so good for my skin. It's like a perfect match. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna go with a dampened sponge on top, so don't you worry. I always like to do that. My brows are done, and I've used my favorite Gucci in the shade 3 brow pencil and the Rare Beauty gel. I just ordered another one. Did you see Sephora has Black Friday? Some of the products are 50% off right after the Sephora sale. Maybe next year I won't be purchasing the Sephora sale. Maybe I'll just do the one in spring, because now it just seems like they have the Black Friday, they have deals. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I purchased the Rare Beauty gel, and for $16 Canadian, I got the actual size, which is this one. It has not arrived. This is my old one, but that's the one I've used in my brows, and it comes with a mini mascara as well. So it's okay. All I cared is about this, the mini mascaras I like to use when I go on vacations. Wow, the skin looks amazing, I'm telling you. It's so pretty. I don't even know if I want to go with a concealer, but I will, because we need to set the eyes somehow, and I'm choosing this one. I'm still testing this one out. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is not the glowy one. This is the, I think, original Double Duty Beauty in the shade 12 and Fair Neutral. So this one came into a package with one of their Maracuja Juicy Lip Plum. So I wanted to try it. It's very nice brightening. It is quite intense. So I really don't want to use more than this. I think that's all I want. I don't want anywhere else. And the focus is on the eyes mostly. I just want to cancel those veins in the eyelids, because I am not applying any eyeshadow today. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just staying home. I thought I should just get ready and film for you guys. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. It's a little bit goes a long way. Try not to put too much underneath here if you have dry skin or fine lines, because you'll eventually crease or dry up the area. So let's just let it sit there. Let's move on to bronzer. So for bronzer, I'm choosing my Makeup by Mario one. This is the new liquid bronzer, or it's called Bronzing and Shaping Serum. It's in the shade Light. The way I like to use this is just open it up. I've never used the spray bottle or that way of using it. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I wanna try, let's use this Patrick Ta brush. This is the For Face number 6. I'm just gonna go into the product and just bronze up the face. This feels so nice and lightweight, and this type of makeup I think you would really love, because it's just, I'm just gonna keep adding more because it's just easy to use, it's fast, and it feels very natural on the skin, and I really like that. You can see how nice this side looks, and then compared to this one. And just slowly keep adding this product. If I were to choose between this one and the new Rare Beauty one, I think that I love both. Don't get me wrong, but I think that this one is a little bit easier to use because it's very similar to the Skin Enhancer. It is very pigmented to perfection. Like, you don't need more or less in this product. It's just a matter of adding it to your skin and just blending it, and that's it. It looks very nice and natural. So today the focus is just the skin. Look how pretty this looks. Wow. This, I love Clinique foundations or skin tints. This is the one I have by Clinique, and I have been just in love with it. I really want to try out their newer ones that are on the market. Just don't understand why they discontinue things. So I turned the lights a little bit stronger because it looks like the sun is going in and it's getting a little bit darker in here. But let me zoom you in. That looks so natural, and look, you know, it just adds this youthfulness to the skin. I love it. Definitely recommend this one by Makeup by Mario if you haven't tried it. It's one of the best. I think I would choose this one over the Skin Enhancer. It's not as messy as the other one. The other one looked a little bit more messy. Okay, so let's move on to blush. I'm choosing today the Rode blush. Look how cute this capsule is. And this is in the shade Tan Line. They're so chunky, the packaging, but the product is so tiny in there. That's so pretty. And I think I'm gonna use, let's try use this. I don't know how it's gonna work. No, I'm gonna use this one. My favorite Rose Ink number 3 brush, and work off of the product. And I just wanna add, ooh, that's too much. See, I just wanna add less than that. Just gonna blend it. Blend it a little bit like this. That's quite pigmented. It's insane. I didn't expect that. And I'm gonna go with the first brush that I've used for the Makeup by Mario bronzer serum and just go over it to just mash the two products together. Whatever I had left on my brush, I didn't dip into the bronzer anymore. That's all I want. For the eyes, like I said, so we just added the concealer. Make sure that the creasing is gone. I'm gonna use this Puff by Makeup Forever, and I'm just gonna go into this Dior powder. This is their new powder. There's the packaging. And the powder that I have is in the shade 01 Fair. And I'll just pick up this much. Make sure you just get rid of some. And I wanna add all over the eyelid like that to set the eyelids. Then whatever I have, I'm just gonna make sure that there's not much, and I just wanna go in here to eliminate the, if it's too much shine, which is not. Oh, it's just so pretty. You know what I forgot? I need a highlighter. For highlighter, I wanna use my Makeup by Mario highlighter in the shade Pearl. It is quite intense. So I'm going to use this Moda Pro brush. This is the BMX 265 Glow Brush. And just go into this product. Get rid of it. I don't want too much. Just a little bit of highlight for a little bit of extra glow. That's so nice. Quickly, let's set the face. And I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray. I made a mistake where I've actually added mascara to my lashes and then I've used this. Don't do that, because when you add mascara and then you spray the face, the mascara you feel very heavy on the lashes for some reason, because it's like a setting spray. It's kind of like a gel, you know, for your lashes, and it feels really gross. So I didn't like that. So make sure you spray your face before you add mascara. I love the smell. It smells so nice. Look how nice the complexion looks and the eyes. Now for the eyes, I've chosen my Tartelette mascara, and this is in the shade black. And that's all I'm going to do today. Add this to my eyes, and let's see how this is gonna turn out. I haven't tried this before. Like, no, I usually add bronzer to my eyelids or something like that, some kind of color. But I think I'm just gonna add whatever's left, just a little bit on the bottom lashes. Just wanna give them a little bit of color, but not too much. So I just like to add a little bit on the bottom, and then I just squeezed it and removed, and do the same thing on the other eye. Oh, that looks pretty. Fast and put together. Now I saw Nina, she used a lash curler. I don't even know if she used mascara. I can't quite remember, but I can't use any lash curlers. I'm afraid to bring those close to my eye. See, that's it. I don't want too much on the bottom lashes. Just to add a little bit of color there. That's pretty nice, actually. Okay, let's not forget about the lips. And I'm gonna use a lip liner that she actually used, because I think it's just perfect. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and the shade I have, I think it's called Iconic Nude. Yes, it is. Oh, perfect. And I even sharpened it. Okay, let's remove any gloss. And she said, don't add too much, and diffuse it with your fingers, just for a little bit of contour. You know what? And she's talking about, it's all about the complexion, and it's all about a glossy lip. Yes, I'm gonna use this new one. This is by Armani in Prisma Glass in the shade 03. And I got 2 new ones from Giorgio Armani. Again, they were on sale. So 2 for $60 Canadian, plus I had $20 off from all the accumulation of points. So I basically spent $40 on 2 Giorgio Armani lip glosses. One is in like a pink and one is a see-through. And I'm telling you, that's a good deal. So I did post that on my community post, so check it out. It's an affiliate link if you like to shop through it. Thank you so much. But just so you know that that's a really good deal. That's so pretty. That's such a pretty natural shade. I think it's just perfect for this look, which is more, you know, minimal, less makeup, is more like, look how everything turned out. Let me zoom you in. That's too close. Okay. The complexion and the shades together, and with the lip color, I think everything is just tied together so beautifully. The skin looks so healthy and youthful. Isn't that amazing? I love this. I actually love how the eyes turned out. Again, this is, you don't go anywhere. You just want to be put together just a little bit. I think this is perfect. Clean eyes and a full face of more natural makeup with a glossy lip. Perfect. What do you guys think? Anyways, that's it for me today. I don't think I have anything else to add. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.